In a long-awaited ruling, the Supreme Court justices have delivered their decision on presidential immunity. The court ruling today that former presidents are not entitled to immunity from prosecution for actions taken in private capacity.
But they say certain acts do qualify for protection from prosecution. So the whole ruling, which will impact every presidency to follow, came out of the federal case against former President Donald Trump and his attempt to overturn the 2020 election. Here's Alice Barr with how the courts will determine now whether an act was official or unofficial.
The Supreme Court today ruling that former President Trump is immune from prosecution for some of his alleged conduct while he was in office, in a decision that is expected to bring more delays to the federal election interference case against him. The 6-3 decision, with all the liberal justices dissenting, sets a new standard crafted to apply to future presidents as well. The High Court ruled that presidents are not entitled to immunity from personal acts, but that some conduct that's closely tied to their core duties as president are off limits to prosecutors. That sets up the major question: what is official conduct and what is not? The case now goes back down to a lower court to sort that out. And the time that will take makes it highly unlikely the public will see a trial over whether former President Trump tried to illegally overturn the 2020 election results before the upcoming election this November. That in itself is a big win for the former president, whose legal team had sought delays. And on social media today, he called this a big win, while a senior advisor to the Biden campaign said that the ruling does not change the facts, arguing that former President Trump snapped when he lost the 2020 election. It is possible there will still be a hearing before the November election that would lay out potentially some of the evidence that could be used at trial. In Washington, I'm Alice Barr. Back to you.